Hi everybody, it's the Auguyz here checking in. It is February 15th, 2018. We had a couple of nice days up here in upstate New York, so we decided to do some hunting. So we wanted to report back, and actually what we wanted to do today is not a show we have. We want to compare it to that show. I know it's a very popular show, The Curse of Oak Island. It's got that Rick and Marty Lagina, the mailman and the rich oil guy. You know, and we're starting to see they're doing a lot of metal detecting on this show, and some of the finds are very suspicious at best. So let's show you exactly what we found here in 2 hours with two guys, no million-dollar budgets, no scripts, nobody planting anything. This is just two guys, Auguyz, upstate New York. Let's show you what we did here. We give you a nice little pan, and then Al will tell you about each one here. This is just a heavy piece of metal. We do know, let me just give you a little history of the location we're at. We do know that in June of 1775, before the United States was formed, there was a militia here in this location. And we do know that there was a battle here during the Revolutionary War. So we don't know what this is from or how old it is. We're certainly going to date it. But go ahead, Al. What's this piece here?
I don't know. It looks like maybe some type of little clamping device.
It could be from a gun. It could be from a wheel, an old stagecoach or something like that. And what do we have here, Al?
Yeah, it looks like some type of plug.
A plug?
Yeah, some type of big...
In upstate New York? I don't know. We could be onto something.
I have no idea what that is.
Definitely made of iron. But wait till you see the next piece. You know, if you've been watching Oak Island, you see them making a whole big deal of this cross that they pulled out. You know, and the metal detecting guy, you know, he found it like 3 inches down on a beach. You know, we just dug this out of the ground in Rhinebeck, New York, about 8 to 10 inches down. And it does look like an old cross. We're going to date it. And we're certainly not going to make up stuff like they do on Oak Island. But it is pretty interesting. An old cross in Rhinebeck? Could be. You never know. Of course, every now you do find your surface finds, a nickel and a penny. But, Al, what's this here?
It's an old flat button, and it has its shank on it. No writing, but definitely an old flat button. Beautiful condition.
There we go. I kind of zoomed in here. You know, this could be 200 years old. You know, when's the last time they pulled something out at 200 years old at Oak Island with $5 million worth of equipment? Listen, we're just two guys, man, digging holes. A little piece of a harmonica.
Yeah, little harmonica reed.
Oh, what's this here?
Little D buckle.
Brass belt buckle. Tell me how old this is. I mean, this looks like it's Pilgrim. If they found this on Oak Island, they'd probably shut the production down and waste more money on researching it.
Could be a, well, it's definitely a spoon or a fork handle.
Notice how it's bent, okay? If you hold it like this, you can see it's bent towards the equator, which is exactly what they did back 300-400 years ago, and they did that for good luck. They would bend the spoon towards the equator whenever they were on a journey. So this could date back to the Freeman. Oh wait, yep, that's the way they hold it. And
here's the real deal right here.
What do we have there, Al?
We got 9 musket balls.
9 musket balls.
Fresh out of the ground.
All 8 to 12 inches down, which date back. These are U.S. musket balls that date back to June of 1775. They are 32 milligrams in diameter. They weigh 69 grams, and the reason we know that is because we found them before, and we did send them to a museum. There is a
69 caliber.
69 caliber,
yeah,
and they're 32 grams weight, and we donated some to a museum.
Like you can see how this one, how it was casted.
Yeah, look at that.
Casting line, spew marks.
you know, $5 million worth of equipment. They've dug 1,500 holes in that poor island. And the Rick and Morty, the mailman and the rich oil man, all they do is convince people to spend money and tell stories that none of it's true. They've never found a damn thing. And two guys in Hudson Valley look at the artifacts that we found. And not to dismiss this one, this could be a piece of silver off a pocket watch. Okay? Very cool. So we're going to put out a challenge to the guys over at Curse of Oak Island. See if you take us up on it. Let's see who finds more gold and silver in 2018. The Oak Island team with $5 million budget, or the AU guys. See if you take us up on the challenge, guys. Over and out.